Hey, how's it going? If you're new here, my name is Jan and I love makeup. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you. Today's video is an idea I stole fair and square from Angelica Nyquist. I saw her do this and I thought that looks like fun and it's kind of interesting, so I wanted to take a whack at it. It's a tag, which I think is kind of fun, and to be perfectly honest, thinking up video ideas gets tricky. And copying someone is supposed to be like the highest form of flattery, and I full on love Angie's channel. I probably would be friends with her IRL if we knew each other. So anyway, enough yammering, let's just get into the 10 questions. I have most of the products for these questions except for one, which we'll get to when we get there. The first question is a makeup item that's not practical. So I decided to go with the Catrice Sungasm Face and Body Highlighter. I love this highlighter. I haven't reached for it in a very long time because it's humongous, it's broken, and it's a pain in the butt. This is huge. It came broken, so it's just not practical. It's too big. I pretty much have said repeatedly, I'll end up leaving this to my great grandchildren. Like, I could never use all of this, even if I reached for it every single day for the rest of my life. But it is a beautiful highlight. If they came out with smaller packaging, that would be amazing and far more practical. Number 2, an expired mascara in your collection. And I do actually have one because I just decluttered it a couple of weeks ago. It's my Rare Beauty mascara. I bought the full-size one in February to take on vacation with me, and we're in August now, so she's done. No more Rare Beauty mascara for me right now. Number 3 is a red lipstick that you never wear, and I do have one, and it's a pretty serious bummer for me. This is the Glam Light lipstick, liquid lipstick. I really liked the formula. I love the packaging on this. It's triangle, which I think is super fun. It's got the little mirror, which I think is super handy, but this shade of red is, I don't know, it's like, I love orange and I will wear an orange lipstick like it's my job. But for some reason, I just feel like this one isn't particularly flattering on my skin tone. So yeah, this is one I never reach for. I should probably see if I can pass it along to one of the girls or just declutter it. It's a bummer. Number 4, a high-end product that isn't worth the money. And I had to go with the Bridgerton eyeshadow palette. It's seriously not worth it. I've used it twice. I want to use it again. I'll probably do a throwback Thursday, but you're not going to get very many looks out of this. 2, maybe. And though I loved the idea of glamming with Bridgerton because I loved the show, way love the books. Highly recommend if you like to read. But yeah, this was full on a waste of money, and I'll keep it and I'll use it because I paid money for it, but seriously not worth it. Number 5 is a drugstore dud. And for that, we have the Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder. Now, you might look at this and say, but Jan, you could totally use this not in the summertime when you're not tan. And you're probably not wrong. This is in the shade 02 Sunny, and it says for darker skin types. I could use this to highlight my under eyes at this point. That is not for darker skin types. So for me, this is a dud. Like, I could maybe use it in the dead of winter, but for a darker skin type product, they missed the mark for sure. Number 6 is an eyeshadow palette I forgot I had, and this is for reals. I bought this, must have been on sale somewhere where they sell it. Is the Makeup by Mario Glam Quad, and this is in Party Glam. I've never used this. I bought it and I put it away and I've never even swatched it. It's brand new. So I am gonna have to bust this out and use it because, I mean, it looks like a party, right? That could be a good time. I don't know why I've never used it, but I haven't. I need to remedy that. Number 7 is a foundation that doesn't match. It's kind of a running theme here on my channel. Most of my foundations don't really match. My chest and my shoulders are pretty much always red. Doesn't matter if it's the dead of winter or the height of summer, my skin is red. I really do need to look into it. But the rest of my skin, like, I'm fairly tan and not red. So like my face kind of matches my hand, though it's paler because of all the hand washing. So yeah, most of my foundations just don't match. But this one, this one really doesn't match. This is in the shade Fair 120N. And you're probably thinking, what the frilly heck were you thinking when you ordered that? I was thinking I could mix this. I really like having a couple of really light, cool or neutral shades of foundation that I can mix in with some of my darker foundations that are, say, too dark for like mid-spring, mid-fall, but I can still use it if I lighten it up with a lighter foundation. So this is the one I chose. Yes, it doesn't match me at all. Number 8 is a product that wasn't worth the hype. And for me, I don't have the product. I'll see if I can find a picture and insert it here. It's the Sky High Mascara. Everyone raved about it. Like it was, like, I feel like legitimately viral. Like literally everyone was talking about it. I got it and I was so excited because it was pretty hard to get for a while there. And I put it on and I had mascara confetti all over my under eyes. That's not a cute look. I was like, wait, what? It's waterproof. It's waterproof. It's supposed to be all the things. And I got mascara confetti. So for me, personally, that was seriously overhyped. I do know my bestie likes it. So for some people, it definitely was worth it. It just wasn't for me. Number 9 is a concealer that you couldn't get to work. And for that, we have the Transfix Matte Concealer by Natasha Denona. I got, look at this, separated. This has to go by. This is all separated. Yeah, I got this thinking, I don't know, maybe I would love it. I don't. It's terrible. Also, I don't think you even buy this anymore anyway. So yeah, definitely a concealer I could not make work. And the last question, number 10, is a makeup category that you could start from scratch. And I would say, like, if I had to start anything from scratch, I would probably choose brows because it's super easy, super affordable. Every few months, I pretty much start from scratch anyway because I replace or repurchase brow products. So yeah, I'm taking the easy way out and saying brow products because I would not want to have to start over with anything else in my collection. And get it to where it is now anyway. So that is that on that. 10 questions. I'll list them below in case you want to play this tag or if you want to answer some of the questions in the comment section. Leave it down there and we can chat about it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I super appreciate you. Be good and remember to be kind to you.